Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. Speak past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool, it is not the final rule. And it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel. And you really want to see what's up. Today we're talking to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or rising, any placement in your chart. So Scorpios need to know for their highest good. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Scorpio, the first card that we have here is number 7. It says failure, okay? And there's a lot of darkness in this picture, so there could be something that you feel that you are unable to accomplish. You may be feeling that you are a failure at some things in your life. You could be in reflection mode. You could be having resentment towards someone or something. You could be reminiscing about past actions that were taken that are behind you. And sources saying for you not to be too much focused on the past, because Scorpio, whatever it is gone. You cannot get that time back. And for you to find a way to forgive yourself and surrender whatever darkness that you are feeling. And there is no such thing as a failure. We are here to learn here on planet Earth. And so the idea that you're in this feeling of failure, number 7, which represents acknowledgement, reflection, and assessment. Source wants you to take acknowledgement and an assessment of your mental faculties, and to be mindful of being so negative, be mindful of negative self-talk and thinking at this time. I'm picking up that this could be putting you in a state of depression. Maybe you are regretting some actions that maybe you didn't take in your past regarding someone close to you. Maybe you feel you made a mistake when it comes to your career. You could be also, Scorpio, very concerned about your finances as well. But the past is gone. You cannot get it back. And Spirit wants you to find a way to forgive yourself and surrender whatever occurred. And also, if someone has inflicted something on you, and to forgive them as well. But also, whatever this is that is bugging you, Spirit is saying also make sure that you are taking full accountability of any wrong that you have done. Okay, in order to move forward and be victorious and successful in life, we have to take accountability. Okay, but do not vacation there. You need to feel to heal, but Spirit is saying do not stay there. Don't take your favorite shoes, your favorite pillow, your favorite blanket. Because you have to move forward. You cannot stay focused on the past. That time is gone. You cannot get that back. Okay. And so this is a good time for you to focus on forgiving yourself and finding ways to surrender what has happened or whatever this is that's making you feel like you are a failure. Because Spirit is saying there's no such thing as a failure. We are all put here to learn and grow. And so in order to learn and grow, we're going to make mistakes or do things that maybe shouldn't have been done. No one knows it all, Scorpio, and no one ever will. So don't be hard on yourself. Be easy with yourself and allow yourself to push forward. Okay. The next card we have here is the Prince of Swords. Okay. The Prince of Swords, the hacker. So maybe this is someone in your life that you know. Maybe you feel this person has hacked into your soul, hacked into your aura. This could be someone, the person or situation that you are reflecting on. This person with the Prince of Swords could be involved in this situation. This could be a love relationship, male or female. Okay, you feel this person has made a major impact on you. You feel this person was wearing a mask and not being their true selves, male or female. You trusted them in the beginning. You thought that they were someone who you could confide in and rely on, but maybe someone, they crossed you. They were deceitful towards you. Okay? And with the Ace of Swords being here, Spirit is saying that you have the clarity on the situation, and it is fully possible. You are fully capable and able, Scorpio, to move past this. Forgive yourself. Forgive that person. And as I always inform, in order to forgive, Scorpio, you do not have to be in contact with anyone personally. Okay, you can forgive and heal and move forward and be victoriously. It is between you and the divine, you and source, to have this conversation and for you to surrender and choose to forgive so that you can move forward and begin to doing the work that is required. Whether that's you doing prayer, meditation, journaling, maybe speaking to a licensed professional. If you need counseling, do that. Maybe you want to get in touch with a life coach. Maybe you want to look for some motivational, maybe things, speakers, or maybe some kind of. I'm picking up literature. Maybe there's some books you can read on healing, the process of healing. Okay, if you're into that, there's many things you can do to assist yourself to raise your vibration and come out of this energy of feeling so dark and heavy and depressed. And so you have to find what works for you. So do some research and take time to figure out what's going to work for you, what to assist you while you're going through this process. Okay. And so you have received your clarity. There's no need for you to be confused. There's no need for you to, uh, be in this dark place. It's okay to surrender. It's okay to let it go so that you can flow and move forward in life. We have number 5, strife here. You have been battling yourself, over this situation or this issue. And this could be a friendship. Maybe this was a romantic relationship as well, someone you were dating. Maybe they were not faithful. Maybe you found out they were a liar. Maybe you found out they were living a double life. It could be many things, so put it where it resonates, male or female. And so for a long time, this energy here represents you projecting your energy onto people outside of you, Scorpio, because you did not want to do the forgiving of yourself and this person. You chose to stay stagnant, and that closed off your chakras and created a lot of imbalance in your life where you were unable to navigate and prosper forward because you were so focused on the past, and therefore you have missed out on a lot of things in your present. And so it's very important, they're telling me to repeat it, for you to surrender. Let it go so that you can flow. Because whomever this person is, who you feel who have inflicted this on you, they are moving forward with their life. They are not stagnant. They are not waiting for you to reach out and contact them. They are not in a sad, depressed place. And so they're telling me to say that so that you can be inspired, but not just say it, that it is evident. And you could know this for a fact that this person is doing great at this time in their life. Maybe they've moved on. Maybe they've gotten married. Maybe they're dating someone new. They could be successful in their career. And this could be something that you are aware of, okay? And so as I see in the picture here in the background, you see the baseball diamond there. Okay, and so Spirit is saying that it's all about knowing how to play the game, here on planet Earth, and recognize that there are no failures, as I said earlier, and recognizing that we're put here to learn lessons and people come in our lives so that we can learn and grow from them. But you do not stay there and stay stagnant just because you experienced something that has left you with a sour taste or just made you uncomfortable or sad or broke your heart in some way. It is possible to move forward. Okay, the next card we have here is number 2, peace. Okay, and so it's up to you, Scorpio, to give yourself this peace and surrender and move forward. You have the clarity, and Spirit is saying it's up to you to move forward. Okay, the ball is in your court. And the next and the final card we have here is the Queen of Wands, okay? This represents power, determination. It says public defender, okay? And so, they're saying, Spirit is saying you don't have to fight. You can release. You don't have to be full of stress. I said earlier you could have likely been projecting this sadness or this depression onto people outside of you. Maybe people are calling you moody. There could be gossip or talk. Maybe people, family, friends, loved ones, maybe even your children, saying that you're snappy, you're moody, you're angry, you're always upset. You're showing up, you're going to work, you're doing what you have to do to survive, but it's like you're pushing yourself, you're dragging yourself. And when it comes to interacting with people, People pick up and have experienced you, striking out against them, maybe snapping, maybe your demeanor, but Spirit is saying you no longer have to be in a battle with yourself. The battle that you were experiencing is, all self-inflicted. It is an illusion that you are a failure. It is an illusion that you are in a dark place. Everyone goes through ish in life. Everyone will experience a relationship, whether it's romantic or friendship, that, maybe broke their heart or hurt their feelings. Everyone will go through ups and downs and turnarounds. It's part of the purpose, it's part of the journey. And so you are not stuck, you are not sad or depressed. Spirit is saying you have to make a choice of whether you're going to stay where you are and continue to self inflict these blockages, or you can choose to surrender, forgive, and move forward. The choice is yours. It's up to you if you want to experience this peace. Okay? So this reading is very clear, straight to the point. This message here, Scorpio, is about being sad and feeling like you're in a dark place. The Spirit is saying it is all an illusion. Whatever this feeling is, you can let it go. You can move forward. Be mindful of your thoughts, and as well as the things that you speak over yourself. Okay? Because that situation is over with. It's dead and gone. That's what the message is. It is dead and gone. It is behind you. You cannot go back. You cannot, either it would not be a good idea. I'm not going to tell you that you can't, Scorpio, but it would not be a good idea to sit and contemplate on how to get even either with this person, because you'll only be building and creating more karmic debt for you to clear. Okay? That concludes the read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.